Hey guys, welcome in. This is going to be a reading for Pisces. If you're new to the channel, this is a soul room 111. My name is Trishelle. First up is the Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in reverse, the Moon, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it looks like somebody's no longer holding back from a situation. The Two of Pentacles can be talking about juggling, but I'm seeing this here more as balance because the Two of Cups came out in reverse. So this is somebody that wants to balance a situation. So let's see. What else do we need to know for Pisces to heal on a soul level? Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's reliable and steady. Knight of Wands. Okay, this is somebody who wants to rush forward passionately. Death. So there's been some kind of transformation here. Love that. King of Wands in reverse. So maybe somebody needs to step up into some leadership with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, there's a lot of people out here on this board. So you could either be dealing with a lot of people, you know, maybe people are telling you their opinion on a situation, or this could just be some kind of different traits that you're embodying. The Hermit wanted to come out with the Emperor, okay? And the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like there's one feminine energy out here on the board, and there's four masculine energies out here on the board. So this can be a lot of people that you're dealing with, or this can be you, and you started out as the Knight of Pentacles wanting to be hardworking, then you wanted to rush forward passionately, then you didn't take the leadership, and now you're coming into the Emperor because death is out here. Death is out here to talk about there's been a transformation in this situation. And that's why I say that, because the Four of Pentacles is here saying somebody's no longer holding back. So they wanted to come forward reliably. They wanted to come forward passionately. Some kind of transformation here. Now they've been holding back. They went through some isolation. Now they're the Emperor. Okay, that's what I'm seeing out here on the board, is that somebody just went through a transformation. And to me, it looks like a masculine energy. The Six of Pentacles is still here in reverse. So maybe that's what, yeah, the Devil is in reverse. So maybe that's what they're releasing, is not giving or not receiving. Either one. The Hanged Man, there's been a perspective shift. Maybe about some manipulative behaviors. Okay. This looks like I'm dealing with a masculine energy out here. There's a lot of masculine energy in this read. What else wants to come out for Pisces? Yeah, the Tower in reverse. And there's the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so definitely releasing, which is great. The Tower in reverse, though, tells me that something big is going to happen. So the Happy Narwhal wanted to come out. That's my extra card in this Christmas deck. Five of Pentacles. So maybe you're feeling lack right now. Maybe around this situation, you're not feeling where you want to be. Yeah, you're not feeling the King of Pentacles. So this could have to do with stability, maybe just money in general. You're not feeling like you have enough, or you're not feeling like you're reliable, because the King of Pentacles is also reliable. There's the Ace of Wands. So that's why you've been holding back. And strength. It's taken a lot of strength to do this. What else? Six of Cups in reverse. What else? Justice wanted to pop out. Judgment's here in reverse. And the Hierophant's in reverse. Okay, so Justice is here to say that something needs to be balanced out. And Judgment's here. You're refusing a wake-up call around commitment, tradition. Five of Cups is here talking about regret, and the Sun's in reverse. So something's not making you happy. Temperance. Yeah, Temperance is here to bring balance into the situation and to bring healing into the situation. There's a lot of energy in this read. A lot of conflicting energy. Three of Cups. You're wanting some kind of celebration. You're wanting maybe a small beginning. Not gonna take. Okay, I'll take that one. Queen of Cups. You're wanting the Page of Wands with a Queen of Cups. The World wanted to pop out though. Maybe you feel like this situation is complete or you're wanting closure. The Queen of Cups in this picture, this is my favorite Queen of Cups because she's sitting there with her cup ready to receive. The Page came out. The Page came out ready to give. The Queen is sitting here ready to receive. Those came out together. Seven of Cups in reverse. Maybe you felt like there was illusion or fantasy around this situation. You're releasing. There's the Ten of Wands. This has brought you a lot of burdens. The situation has brought you a lot of burdens, and I can see that in your energy. It's very conflicting. Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment for you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All the aces are in reverse, so you haven't offered this Queen of Cups anything. King of Swords in reverse, so you've been cold and distant. What else do we need to know about this situation? Tell us more of the story. Okay, the Lovers came out in reverse. This is definitely a love situation that hasn't moved forward yet because the Ten of Wands came out again. Why is there so much burden in this situation? King of Wands. Five of Pentacles in reverse. And Ten of Swords. Wanting to come out of the cold with this Queen of Cups and be the King of Wands. Page of Swords. Yeah, coming in with some truth. Page of Cups in reverse. Still holding back. There's a lot of energy in this reading about holding back. The World is reversed now, so it's not complete. Eight of Cups is in reverse. You're not walking away from this. And there's the Three of Cups again. So this is something that you want to reunite with this person. You know, you want to come together and celebrate with them. So why are you holding back, Pisces? This resonates with you. Put it in the comments. It's too many. I'm not going to take those. Just kidding. Your cards are all over the place tonight. 3 Wands. What's the outcome of this situation? maybe this is just fear. This is talking about fear. 6 of Swords. Yeah, moving on from regret and heartache. 8 of Pentacles, and putting in some work. That's the outcome. There's fear, though. There's a lot of fear around this. Wanting to move out of transition out of conflict and put in some effort. Okay. What's the fear? Okay. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, of rejection. You're afraid of rejection. Okay, Pisces. How does your Queen of Cups feel about you? How's your Queen of Cups feel about you? The star popped out. So you're their wish? This person sees you as their wish, and you're freaking holding back from them because you're afraid they're going to reject you, and they see you as their wish. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're afraid of stability. There's delays with the 8 of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's the Chariot, though. I mean, there is some want to move forward. 6 of Wands in reverse and 5 of Swords in reverse. You know, wanting to come away from that conflict is definitely here. There's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Getting away from holding back. That's what you need to walk away from. What is it? What is it that Pisces needs to heal in order to move forward? 7 of Wands in reverse. Surrender. Giving up control. Stop having to feel like you're defending yourself. High Priestess is in reverse. Listen to your intuition. Knight of Wands is in reverse, so you can move forward to your Empress. All right, let's pull some Oracle because that was a really good read. Pisces, if that resonated for you, I hope you hit that like button and subscribe. I hope this is helping you. This card says care. So this is it's talking about assist, accompany, teach, support. Maybe you're a very caring person. Maybe you need to give yourself some care. Okay, so the Koi came out for you. Perseverance, good fortune, yin and yang, and ambition, and book. Experience, wisdom, authority, immortality. So maybe you just need to learn a little bit more about this situation. The Koi is here to talk about good fortune and perseverance. It looks like you've been persevering through this situation. What else does Pisces need to know to help them heal? Empty. Maybe you need to clean your space. You need to purify. You know, maybe you need to just spend some time alone right now. This card, this person's by themselves. It looks like they're going into one of those temples, one of those Chinese temples. So maybe this is telling you to go into some hermit mode, take some time to meditate. UPS just showed up at my door, so that could resonate with you. Generous. Give with an open heart. Offer without expectation. Okay, if this is resonating for you and you want to screenshot that. Offer without expectation and unconditional love. I think this is what you're being asked to give to yourself, but also to this person. You know, if you want to ask them out on a date, ask them without an expectation to see if they're going to say yes or no. I feel like that's what you're healing right now. Sunset, you could definitely resonate with somebody who looks at the sunset a lot. Surprise, this person might surprise you unexpectedly, another way beyond imagination. And ignore, focus, detox, and overlook. You need to detox from this negative thinking that you have going on. Let's see, what does Pisces need to know to help them heal? What do they need to know to help them heal? Stability and support. This is talking about Earth. Earth is a very grounding energy. So maybe you need to ground yourself at this time, especially if you're having a lot of anxiety. The Ten of Wands came out a couple of times for you. This says you need to find your inner stability, ground yourself, and feel the Earth's support and peace. Take a moment to focus on what makes you feel safe and reconnect with your sense of trust. I think this is exactly what you're working through right now, is not only trusting yourself and your intuition, but trusting somebody else in a relationship dynamic. This is what you're healing right now. And that's a big thing to heal through. That's not something to take lightly. Focus on what makes you feel safe and reconnect with your sense of trust. I really like that card. That card's never come out. Okay, Pisces, if this resonated with you, I hope it did. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.